Wing they go. West Coast moving the ball with real slickness at the moment. Bailey Williams comes out to meet it. Scoble falls over at a crucial moment. Williams gathers. Nearly got around one. Great tackle there by Singh. It goes back there to Delamata, who gave to Scoble, and the ball's out of play.
Oh, should have taken it. Going to be tossed back in.
The ball comes back into play. It's going to be Williams and Edwards. Edwards wins this. Williams gathers off the left boot. And he's missed the side by Gross. Running past his Chesser. Handball to Williams. Goes back inside. Rawlinson. Jeez. West Coast are pulled out of that stoppage. Picked up by Champion. Very well weighted kick to Williams. Flies, brings to ground, gathers. Looks for someone to give it to. Goes to the hot spot. Players set themselves. Livingston. He's in the vicinity. Chesser's grabbed. Livingston's there. He's brought to ground as well. And it'll be
a treat. They need a goal.
No breeze to speak of at all.
Absolutely. So no excuses today. Williams got the palm down. It goes straight to Parfitt, and it'll be a ball up.
So West Coast dominated insides, just haven't capitalised.
Absolutely. Thumped away. Hind Baston out to Parfitt. Clearing ball up to...
Back in the middle of the ground with Williams and Edwards. Umpire bounces the ball. Edwards is a 0-0 draw as Constable fires the ball out to Wills. He takes off the form.
Step with the left foot towards centre wing. Unable to reel it in was Singh. Great work there by Edwards. Baldwin to give it off to Williams. Through the traffic he goes with the outside of the boot. It was 9 points early on in this second quarter. Bazzo kicks to the far side, one-on-one. Oh, that's a wonderful mark. Williams again. Hasn't he been terrific so far this...
Of the West Coast goal. So up they go. One down by Williams. No one there to pick it up. It's coming through with Sparks. Gross gets... Not only was it the wrong option, he just didn't execute it how he needed it to. And Williams wins the tap down. Edwards Baldwin taken down. Coming out of it is Sparks to Williams, and he just taps it over the line. Umpires said play on. Edwards gets it to McLean. Now McLean's had no choice.
A big moment of confusion. Players and umpires all in two minds.
Sun got in their eyes. One down by Williams. Taken there by Newton. Got a handball out.
Johnson along the wing. With the left foot. Stabs at it. Intended for Williams. Couldn't keep his feet, but
good
cleverly
play.
Plucks it out to Johnston. Goes to Grego. He's going to be under pressure from Simpson. Goes past one. Just got it away in time. Williams over the top now. Back to Johnston. Just weighted down at that one and chipped it short to Rawlin.
West Coast to Perth 2-5-17. Ball comes back into play. Williams and Johnston. One down by Edwards. It's picked up by Gross. Has a look up, and minutes gone in this second term. In this intriguing battle between these two clubs that share this ground. One down by Williams. Picked up by Petrocelli. Not been able to get it through the big ones. And we've got Williams and Lewis. One down by Williams, just takes it out of the middle of the ground and throws it forward on his left, right. 3-4-22, 8 points the margin, nearly 20 minutes gone in this second term. Williams grabs the ball out of the middle of the ground again and thumps it forward on the right boot around the corner.
Up to Petrocelli on Baxter Phillip, and for most of the game it's Phillip that has won out, but Petrocelli got one back. Rucks go at it, no one got a fingertip to it. Constable hurries the kick up.
Winston doesn't look too good, and Eastoff was checking on his mate.
Absolutely. As we toss it back up, Williams got a palm down. Parfitt, quick give to Constable. He's accumulated.
Good to see Johnston back in after that tough tackle earlier and finding the footy. One down by Williams, taken by Parfitt. Williams, great tackle. Gone out to Dave. Forced that ball up there on that left half forward flank for the Demons. One down by, taken out of the ruck by Williams, and then got the handball to...
I heard the opposition.
Left forward pocket for the Demons. Ball's come back into play. Clark and Williams. Williams wins it down. Taken by Lucas and wrapped up immediately. Clark and Constable they were. So Clark to go with Williams again. Just in front of Perth's goal. Williams misses the kick as he took the ball out of the ruck. And it'll be another ball up. Look for... So Demons would desperately want another one here. One down by Williams. This time it comes to Bazzo. Big up and under off the right. Didn't come off. McLean brings the ball back into play. Kicks it up to the hot spot. They all set the... Oh! Williams with the big fly. Brought it to ground.
It's mark last week.
Ball comes back into play in that left forward pocket for Perth where players been for the last 5 minutes. Constable thumps the ball through.
Be plenty talking about it.
Let's see more of it.
Absolutely. Thrown in. 27 minutes gone. Oh, Hall's kick just falconed off a player's head. Here's Parfitt going.
Hall goes long on that mighty left foot of his. It goes right up to the hot spot. They find Williams. He nearly took mark of the year before and the chance to bring the Eagles to within 2 points. Here he comes. Oh, straight over the umpire's hat. Bailey Williams starts here.
Along with that, but the Demons, they got their man, and he's made a big imprint here this afternoon. Edwards got the palm down, and now the Demons have a chance to get another one. Cashard pumps it. They've kicked the last 3 goals, the Demons, the Eagles. They got one in the first minute through Bailey Williams, but it's about as good as it got at the moment. Players going to ground, cleverly tapped on. It now comes
in this third quarter. The Eagles desperately need a goal to stem the tide as Bailey Williams takes the ball out of the ruck, then tackled and dispossessed. Ball ends with Hall. Hall go. So here we are, just inside 50 for the Eagles. Left forward flank, one down by Williams. Ball comes out to Gross, Trugs to. But gee, they're in a world of hurt at the minute.
No doubt about it, 26 points the margin. Wills on the end of it, has to go by hand. By Sparks, he's able to give it off to Hall. Over the top to Williams, almost a hospital hand pass, but a nice quick release using Gross. And now Johnston, about 20 metres out from the Demons' goal. They'll be looking for 5 straight. Williams in front, palms it down. And Williams.
West Coast just trying to hold them off at the moment. Gross.
Goes by hand.
He's got a reward for effort with a goal there.
And much needed too. Back in the centre. In position, Edwards knocks it down, and now Simpson gives it off to Constable.
Apply pressure to the football. Patton's in a bit of trouble.
He's a little bit worse for
I
wear.
think
There's the siren, 3/4 time.
Is that cramp or what?
Well, let's hope it's not.
And Josh Edwards and a ruck his 4th quarter straight. One down by Williams. Very well gathered by Edwards though. Tried to get it back to Parfitt. He's tackled that this quarter.
Well, that remains to be seen as it's tossed back in. Williams palms it down with both hands. Sparks on the end of it. Ball has a couple of numbers supporting him. One of them is Parfitt with the left foot. It's a floating ball. Williams gathers off a step. Long ball inside 50. Waiting down Barn.
So that they can get a really good look at the goals.
To Perth's credit, they've denied the Eagles the corridor a lot in this game, and it's come to great effect. Good tackle applied there by Demons, leading 11-8 to 5-6.
So up they go. Williams wins this one. Ball smacked out of the pack, picked up there by 1 win on the board, but he's battled manfully every week. Up they go. One down by Williams again. Gross outside of the right boot. Gets it up to the top of...
Was colliding. That is what I call a classic comedy of errors.
Oh, but the handball's too high anyway. Righto. One down by Williams. Sharked off the ground by Dirksen. Can't do any damage once the ball goes inside 50. Perth just bringing it out too easy.
Absolutely. Williams. Oh, he was smothered there before he got boot to ball. Parfitt just barged in.
3 points. 15 gone in his 4th. It's there for them if they're good enough. One down by Williams out of the ruck. Constable boots the ball forward from the stoppage for the day.
Cushion, but another Eagles goal, and that might spell a bit of concern.
So ball comes back into play on centre wing. Williams gets up high and wins it down. Cashard roves it really well and goes to the corridor.
And they're just giving that cramped muscle a bit of a stretch before he can get back out there. Of course, he went down, bit of a scare for the Demons at 3/4 time, but the good thing is he's okay. Hall.
Up they go in the middle of the ground. Edwards manages to hold his body and get it to Wills. Then it comes back to Edwards. Hall has the footy again. The free kick going the way of Hall. He's played a mighty game today, young Clay Hall. Gets on that right foot and goes long inside 50.